All right, welcome with love and light. Namaste, Ashe. Happy, happy Sunday. Happy Virgo season. We are out of Leo. Leo season was fun. I have to admit. Um, but happy birthday to my Virgos. And right now, Venus is in Libra. Okay, so I know a lot of people, it's been a long time coming. Spiritual justice is just like, for some people, it never came, right? It's been, we don't always see when people get their karma, but um, they do get it, okay? And sometimes it's not a one and done thing, right? Sometimes it's a snowball effect because always know that whatever is done to you, whoever or whatever did something to you is probably doing it to other people, right? Whatever it is, uh, whether it's systemic oppression, where multiple parties are involved. Trust me, you're not the only one that's being systemically oppressed, okay? There's a multitude of people. So, can you imagine the karma that's on the heads of these folks, okay? Uh, don't look at what you see with your natural eyes and what you hear, because especially if you're watching social media, it's going to always look like, uh, and I don't want to say this is cliche-ish, but the bad guy wins, right? uh, for some of you, that's what you believe because that's what your eyes have been showing you. So it's time for us to, there's a lot of shit we're not going to see. We just not. But you have to know that now for some of us, we are going to see karma plays out. But like I said, everything is not a one and done thing. Okay? Some things, just like your suffering was long suffering over a long period of time, people's bad karma is for a long period of time. Okay? So, you know, I can't try to convince anybody, and I'm not going to try to, but just know that if it's been a long time coming, it's coming. Okay? You know, I don't like the 11th hour. I don't like waiting till the 11th hour for anything, right? But sometimes it seems like the 11th hour. Um, and we know when that 11th, when the time goes on, for those of you who know the 11th hour, that's a figure of speech. It's kind of like the last minute, right? When it looks like it's never going to happen, then voila, it happens. So I'm gonna Spirit has been having me use the What's the Tea deck. I normally don't use it. I know a lot of readers, they use What's the Tea. There are so many editions of it. I have What Lies Beneath. A lot of you all's sufferings, okay? The stories are in these decks, okay? That's why people use them. A lot of them is harsh, okay? Like this new edition of What Lies Beneath. Like, I thought this one was tough. No, honey, it ain't got nothing on this. And then clarifying life situations. I really had to really make sure I pulled out the decks that are going to allow you all to actually really resonate. When I channel messages, I get a lot of details. A lot of you are visuals. So a lot of you, me speaking it, although some of you, it's your story, but visuals. There may be something in this picture, okay, on these cards. There may be something that make you go, oh my God, this is definitely talking about me. And then you start learning stuff. And then also, I don't just leave it at telling you BS, the bad part. I also give you guidance. How can you move forward? Okay. A lot of you guys need to seek refuge for divine comfort. meaning moral support may not be all that you need. For those of you who are here, welcome in. I am Dragon. I'm going to do a collective message if I get to individual zodiac signs, that will be at the end of the collective message. But right now, Venus in Libra is it's not sweet. Okay, it's not sweet for anybody. A lot of people are just like, yeah, I'm going to feel better when I know that they get what they got coming to them. Trust me, sometimes it's not sweet. It's not even for you. Okay. But just know Venus and Libra is definitely on it. Okay, we got happiness hater. So what is being done against the collective? We have uninterested in the reverse, and then we have bad karma. Okay. Love triangle. Yeah, somebody's real sneaky. Moves in silence. Happiness hater. All right. Who's hating? Who is hating and why? I'm hearing who's that peeking through my window? Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Sunday. I'm hearing who's that peeking through my window? How? Nobody now. So for some of you, you may have a stalker, okay, and someone definitely, like they're not hiding in bushes. They are literally up in your window, okay? Just always stay protected, especially if you know you got creepy people in your energy. And for some of you, you didn't know for a long time. Happiness hater is being clarified by the Ace of Cups in reverse, okay? That is someone who is emotionally unavailable, okay? Emotionally not connected. This is someone who is not happy, okay? They're repressing their emotions. Someone who's very combative, doesn't get along with people. Their house is chaotic and not in order. They are not supported. So therefore, they want to inflict or project. How about that? The 10 of Swords in reverse. There's water, air, water, fire. All the elements came out. Earth, water, fire, and air. All 4 elements came out, okay? So this person's energy is all over the place. You guys, you may hear people say, oh, spell work is being done. But I want you guys to know that spell work it may not look like somebody is, got bells and candles and crystals and they have an altar. You don't need an altar. You don't need candles. You don't need oils. You don't need nothing but your mind and your intentions. That's it. That is it. You don't even know how to, you don't need to know how to talk. You can be deaf. You can be blind and be casting spells on people. So, because a lot of people are just like, oh, that person doesn't do spell work. And clearly they're doing spell work on them. And they're like, oh, no, they don't even go to church. And I'm like, there's no pre-qualification for doing spell. Church has nothing to do with it. Oh, they don't go to church. They don't even talk about God. Maybe they don't talk about God because maybe they keep everything to themselves. You can't judge people and, say, oh, they do spell work. Oh, they don't. A lot of people keep that shit in their head, and you would be surprised. You would be surprised. People sitting playing video games, what they're doing in their heads. A lot of gamers, okay, are projecting. They're focused on the screen, on the outside looking in. And I know this because I've witnessed this. On the outside looking in, they're playing the game, but I've seen people in trances, in a trance, doing spell work in their head while they're in front of the TV, playing the video games. I've seen it. I have seen it with my own eyes. I have witnessed it. Okay. So people who are sitting in traffic, okay, when it looked like somebody just zoned out, like they're daydreaming, okay, the four of cups with the four of swords, looks like they're not even here, they're daydreaming. You wave your hand across their face, they don't feel, they don't know, they're gone, okay. They're in another realm doing whatever they're doing in their head, okay. Now, for you, collective, this person here, they're unhappy, okay? It's hard to hate if you're happy. If you're happy, like, what's the point of hating? We have uninterested in the reverse, okay? So this person may act like they're not interested. For I was hearing, who's that peeping through my window? Okay, so someone may act like they're not interested, but they are creeping, they're spying, they're peeking through your windows. Like, that shit is real, okay? Who's pretending to not be interested? A nine of pentacles in reverse. The page of pentacles in reverse. With the queen of swords in reverse. Okay. And then we have the empress here with the judgment. The six of pentacles. You know what this looks like? This looks, sorry you guys, I think it glitched. I think it went out for a second. This looks like either mother, daughter, okay? You know, this empress could be the head, okay? Coaching or guiding this. This is a coven, okay? This all day long. This is a collective. You may not even know these people, okay? You might not even know these people. These people may have heard it through the grapevine, the queen of swords in reverse. Whatever they heard through the grapevine, and so they're just projecting and casting on you. I wonder, you know, I don't believe that, boom, people just get bad karma. The lovers in reverse. This is an ex of yours. Collective, this is an ex of yours. They done got some mother figure, probably a sister, a friend. None of them have great personalities. The six of wands in reverse with the devil in reverse. Maybe that's why they're cooperating with each other. I don't think you know these people. You know your ex. But these are people that your ex know. Okay? He's been telling your business to them. And it looks like somebody decided that they want to do unaliving magic. So we have bad karma here. The bad karma is an ex. We have the queen of wands for some of you. I'm picking up a feminine masculine. A feminine masculine. What does this mean, spirit? This could be an ex's girlfriend. Somebody wants to be like you. Tell me more about this lovers in reverse with the queen of wands. Somebody wants to be like you. That's what I'm hearing. Like Mike, if I could be like Mike. Who's this queen of wands and this lovers in reverse? We got ignoring. Okay, so for some of you, your ex's girlfriend is reaching out to you and you're ignoring them, but she wants you to think that she likes you, but she's also trying to portray like she has a lot of money and to befriend you, but in a very deceptive way. She just wants to be all up in your business. I said somebody wants to be like you. So she's just studying you. I'm still hearing that song, Like Mike, If I Could Be Like Mike. For some of you, your ex's girlfriend wants to be like you. We got creeping in reverse. Okay, so she is also watching, spying, but she's acting like she's not. What's creeping in reverse? We have the Six of Swords, the Page of Swords in reverse. I believe this person traveled overseas and pays a practitioner to do spell work on behalf of their ex. She's jealous. The ex is jealous. This is some weird ass energy. We have love triangle. I'm going to get into this. I really. Okay, third party involved, torn between two and multiple lovers. Yeah, right. The Magician in reverse. Maybe that's what somebody wanted. Maybe she wanted y'all to get along so it can be Three's Company too. Come and knock on my door. We've been waiting for you. Like, that's some creepy ass shit. Yes, that's what I'm picking up on. But I don't know. Spirit, yeah. I can't make this shit up. The Two of Pentacles. Is the ex's girlfriend interested in the collective? Is the ex's girlfriend interested in the collective? We got Justice out here as a yes and the King of Wands. That's him. I don't know what. Yeah, that's him. Both of them suffering karma. Both of them will get karma. Libra Venus is right here. Shallow, weak. I don't know what they scared about. Scared about something. King of Cups in reverse and the Moon. So someone could, I don't know why I'm hearing someone hears voices. Okay, someone could think that they're like tapping into some spiritual deity when I don't know what voice they're hearing. But they think that they're hearing the voice of some type of deity, but I believe somebody's hallucinating. I really do. The King of Cups in reverse with the Moon, I believe somebody's hallucinating. We have moves in silence here. Who's trying to move in silence? Because somebody's trying to act like they're not creeping, but we got moves in silence, and y'all already know what song is in my head. Keep It Quiet on the Creek. So basically wanting to be in stealth mode, but just getting exposed. Scared as fuck. Okay. Real creepy. Real creepy. This is real creepy energy. All right. Let me see something here. Happiness hater. Copycat. Sometimes people think that they're actually communicating with spirits that are going to reward them for doing things. Okay. Now, I can't tell you what kind of conversations these people are having with these so-called spirits that they think that they're controlling, because a lot of people think that they're sending these spirits on a mission when these spirits are sending them on a mission. Okay. Strong Capricorn energy, Capricorn Saturn. With this love triangle and third party, like I said, there are multiple people. Your ex collective, the ex's girlfriend and or boyfriend, okay? Uh a sister, a mother. That's what came out so far. They're all in it. What I'm learning is that when mothers get involved, they're the ones who taught the sons. They're the ones who taught the children, not the other way around. I'm noticing that with spell work and doing all this extra shit, because they just doing too much. When there's a mom, a sister, and then the person that is connected to you, normally the mom has taught it to the kids. Tell me more about this happiness hater. I can't make this up. Because in my head, I was thinking about the love triangle. That's the love triangle. And we have triangle. A relationship of two cannot bear the weight of three. The third point is always the sharpest. Oh, there's trouble in paradise? The dividend. Your exhaustions is someone else's assets. Your burnout pays a dividend on a ledger you'll never see. Wow. So basically, they're trying to wear you out and tire you out with their spell work. Death magic did come out. So they're very strategic about what they're doing. Like I said, collective, this has been a long time coming. This is not something new. This is not something that just started. I don't even know how long it's been since y'all have not been together, collective. But if the mom, the sister, and the ex, and the current partner of your ex, if they're all involved, y'all must have been done long time ago. We got numb. You didn't stop feeling, you built a dam. Now the reservoir is full of still dark water and the pressure is cracking under the wall. This is what they want for you. They're trying to burn you out. So in essence, they've been stealing your energy, collective. And I say they because they have been. We have futile, okay? The effort is the point. The failure is guaranteed. Wow, the failure of their work, them trying to burn you out, unalive you, drive you crazy, okay, numb you so that you're not productive and responsive to the world, so that you're going to drown in your own sorrows, like you're filling up a reservoir that's at the end of the day going to crack and wipe you out. But we have the effort is the point. Okay. The failure is guaranteed. So although they are making the effort to unalive you, to wear you out, to exhaust your funds, to make you not productive and be present for the world, to make you feel, to guard yourself while, filling a reservoir that is actually going to collapse and be your demise. Like, that is sick. The dignity, if any, there is no dignity here, is in choosing to push again, knowing this. They have no dignity, okay? The lie. Earlier it came out that he done sold a lie to his mom, his sister, his current person or people did see a man and a woman, and it doesn't matter if your ex is was born a man or if your ex was born a woman. Uh, your ex collective is into both parties, but I think it's on the low. Okay. The lie. The foundation is a fiction. The stability is an act. It will collapse under its own weight, meaning they will be crushed. The bomb that they are building is going to blow up on them. The bomb that they are building for you is going to blow up on them. Okay, give me a couple more about this love triangle. We got debt. Yeah, when you travel overseas and you spend a lot of money, okay, because I don't think any of these people are not receiving some type of compensation for their involvement. The interest compound in silence. The interest compounds in silence. You're not spending money. You're pawning tomorrow's choices. Wow. So whereas they think that they're spending money to gain an asset, but they're actually pawning tomorrow's choices, meaning every time they pay somebody for spell work, they didn't sold themselves for another tomorrow. That is fucking deep. That is deep. Never heard anything like this before. Okay. So remember at the beginning of the live when I said, just like you've been long suffering, whether it's systemic unfairness, injustice, whether it's, directly being affected over a long period of time, whether it's by a person, a system, an environment, a community. When people behind these systems, communities, environments, okay, they have done this for a long time, but they're going to get their karma for a long time. Some of them have already buried, they have already dug the ditch. They have already, the burial plot is already dug up and just waiting for them. And then one day, blindly, they're just going to walk right into it. Systemic neglect. The neglect isn't an oversight. So for some of you who have caught someone creeping on peeking in your window, okay? For those of you who have actively caught people and you have done the right things, instead of taking matters into your own hand, I'm trying to be very mindful of how I word these things. You've done according to what the law says do. You've called the law, you filed reports, you've requested protection orders, you've requested stay away orders. None of that went in your favor. You were completely neglected, not because it was an oversight or, it's a budget thing, the jails are too full or we got too much paperwork to file. No. Your suffering that is how they do business. That is how the man-made justice system do business, right? You are written off before you even dial 911 to say, hey, someone is, this person is peeking in my windows and it's been consistent. You can document, you can even have video footage. I'm telling you, you can have video footage. The person's face can be clear. For those of you I think at this point, everybody has audio and video. If they're talking, you can hear them clearly. You can put their ID right up to the camera, right up to the, and it's an identical match. You have presented these things in court. And it's not that the judge does not believe that this person is spying and stalking you. It's just that before you even filed your case, they already knew these cases are going to get dismissed until further notice. You know, CPOs are not, we're going to put a cap on how many CPOs we put out there, you know. So don't think that you have just fallen through the cracks. No, it's by design, okay? It is by design. We have ghosted here. They didn't leave a corpse. They left a shape only you can see. Right. And you keep setting a place for it at the table. I need y'all to stop holding space for people. Stop saving people. Okay? Now, what I'm about to say is just hypothetically speaking. This is not me advising anybody of what to do, but I know you guys who hold places at the table, holding space for people, saving people. And what do I mean by saving people? The law is not helping you. You can take care of yourself. You have a way to ascertain the situation, okay? You have a way. But you choose not to. Because your moral conduct, like there's, for one, some of you don't want to have to be sneaky and, you know, run from the law and be shady and, you know, conspire to take care of the situation yourself, right? So you hold space for this person, meaning you don't call 911, you don't call nobody for help or support, you just kind of just deal with it, right? And I'm not saying that you are the blame, the fault, or any of that. Nope, not at all. It's not your fault. That's the way that the system works. Divine justice, karma is on that ass. I'm telling you. Bad habits, drugs and denial, repeating mistakes can't break the loop. Now, for some of you, someone's behavior is a little more irrational because they are using drugs. All right, we have forcer here. Pushy energy, crosses your boundaries, gets what they want by any means. Trigger warning for some of you who have been assaulted. SA'd. Whether it's physical domestic violence or fucking pervert, okay? Whether they're for some of you, they are more aggressive when they're under the influence of drugs. When they're not under the influence of drugs, they're still who they are, okay? Just drugs just enhances their aggression. Okay. What's coming for these mofos? Let me ask Spirit something. Is all of these people under the influence? Because mind you, all of this is under love triangle. Love triangle got clarified by triangle. Okay, so yes, it's all of them. Can't make this shit up. The Three of Pentacles with the Judgment in reverse, they will be held accountable. The Devil in reverse. So all of the members, I mean, Spirit, are they partying together? I swear, if the Three of Cups come out, oh my God. Yes, this is what they do. They get high. I'm hearing I get high, high, high. I get high on your memory. Okay, so they just sit back, have a freaking powwow about you, collective. I told you, it's your ex, their partners, man and woman, okay? Because you, I believe, collective, your person is keeping a secret, okay? The mother and a sister, or at least a mother figure. I did see, I saw two practitioners come out. They're older. They're older. I saw two practitioners come out, but they're all working together. So yes, they are all getting high. They all, yeah, they got mental health issues. It could be drug induced, whatever they're using, or it could be that's just them. We got the tower moment. Oh my gosh. They're getting high, doing sex magic and all this other shit. I know y'all are just thinking that it's probably just the ex and his lovers, but does the mother have a ancestral emotional connection with the collective's ex? Yes. Yep. Your ex has had some type of, or she sleeps with his she sleeps with his friends or her friends. Flip it or switch it. And this has been happening for generations. So collective, the reason why this has been long standing, one, I don't think you've ever encountered anyone like this person. Okay, this person is not new at this. They've got their mama by their side, they've got their sister, they have their current partner, and probably before that person, they had the person before them. Okay? But this is what they do. They work hard at it. Okay? So all of them are getting high and doing sex magic. The mother, she's the one that got them all bound. She's the ringleader, your ex's mother. She's the master manipulator here. To each his own, but when a mom has an ancestral emotional connection with their son, it's not okay. It is still abuse, okay? It's controlling. It's abuse. We have caution here. We have recording. Okay, announcement, expression, and revealing. Okay, so it did come out earlier that they are telling secrets, like telling your bit, like trying to expose your secrets, collective. Don't worry. Do not be scared. I'm telling you, because that's what they want. Tell me about what are they recording? What are they recording? What's being recorded? Announcement, expression, and revealing. We have recording. What's being recorded? Okay, we got the Emperor, Divine Masculine. Something tells me that's your raggedy ass ex, collective. The Eight of Swords and the Full Moon. They're recording their rituals. It's like they are recording what they're doing. And it's like yes, that's exactly what they're doing. Collective, this next full moon coming up, I think they're planning something else. So just be mindful what you say to your ex. Some of you may have children. which is why. Okay, we got the Emperor, the Eight of Swords, and I tell people all the time, don't get it twisted. These people figures that pop up here in the upright, it don't mean that they kosher. Okay, he's got a full moon ritual coming up that they're going to record it. Okay, but we got the Eight of Swords here. He's binding something. The Four Swords in reverse. He's exhausted. Ace of Wands in reverse. But he's trapped because he's obsessed. There is a demonic force that is on his ass, pushing him to go. Pushing him to go. Is this Emperor the collective's ex? Oh yeah, he ain't having fun. He's pushing himself to the limits, honey. Yes, this is your ex. He's exhausted. He's tired. Why is he so damn tired? Why is he so tired? The Three of Swords. The Page of Swords. He's tired of all the lies that he done told. All that shit is floating around in his head, driving him crazy. Yeah, well, he definitely had plans to do something this full moon. Collective, you are spiritually gifted. He's trying to attack your love life, okay? He's trying to attack your love life. The Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. This is you, collective. Tell me about this. You pull back your energy. You didn't. There's no space in your heart. You've actually you've made peace with the fact that you're not with this person. Queen of Pentacles. Tell me the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant. Trustworthy. Okay. Honest. We got the Lovers. The Eight of Wands. So collective, during this next full moon, your ex is planning to do a some spell work, okay, with his group, his posse. They will be connecting to the ethers by way of drugs, hallucinogenics, and sex, okay? Yeah, the King of Swords. Drunk on power. Yeah, we got an alcoholic here. They're going to be talking. So, collective, your ex needs drugs and alcohol to connect with spirit. I've heard people say that, but for this energy right here, without the drugs and alcohol, this person can't connect. Something's wrong. The Ace of Swords and Justice in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. The moment he goes to do that spell work, boom, that bomb is blowing up in his face. It's almost like he kind of knows. He can feel it in his bones. So he's going to, somebody's heart is going to explode. Isn't that a heart attack? I think he's going to up the ante on whatever drugs they're going to take. But I'm more so picking up on his energy. Okay, he has Six of Swords in reverse. That spell work is going to fail. And his heart may fail right along with it. It just may. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so when is the next full moon? Let me see something. Okay, so the next full moon is in 4 days. Today it's already Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So Venus Day. Wow. Not a good day to be doing no nasty spell work. That's why I heard boom. Something's going to blow up. It's going to literally blow up in his face. And then I also heard his heart may explode as well. Whatever drugs he's taking, mixing it with the alcohol, that's not going to be too good. Yeah, she's joining in. You know what? This Empress, I think this is an ex of his. I really, really do. I think this man got a lot of people. Why though? What is he doing? The Chariot and the Two of Wands, his plan is not going to go through. The Five of Cups, this Empress in reverse is going to be sad. The Six of Wands in the reverse, so whatever blows up in their face, okay, the healing is not going to be quickly. It's not. The Eight of Cups and the Tower in reverse and the Star in reverse. Somebody's damn near not going to make it. I mean, I guess that's what you call going out with a bang, huh? But I did pick up on the energy of someone's figuratively, you know, the spell work blowing up in their face, but also literally somebody's heart giving out. The drugs and the alcohol, I did see powder though, mixed with alcohol. Yeah, and that's all of them. That's all who are involved. Let me ask Spirit, who's this Empress in reverse? Who's this Empress? Because there's an older person, older than this Empress, that came out. But this is not the mother. Who is this? Who's the Empress? Who's this Empress? Queen of Swords in reverse with the Death card. The Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Somebody who overindulges. They all use the same thing. Okay. Queen of Swords in reverse. I mean, she just don't know what to say out her mouth. She runs somebody loose lips sink ship. That's what I'm getting with this Queen of Swords in reverse. The Death card. Okay. Abrupt changes, breakup, endings. Nine of Cups in reverse. A hollow feeling. Yes. Addiction, overindulgence, excessive. She is a lover. She is a lover of your ex collective. This Empress here. Oh, she is the mother of one of his. She's the mother of his child. I don't know how many children he has. Justice is out here. Ooh. So your ex has a mother of his child, which is not, okay, is this the current girlfriend? He got too many damn people. Is this person his current person? There's the love triangle. He never stopped messing with his ex. He never let her go. We got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. That's weird. That's really, really weird. This energy is getting really, really weird because we got the Hermit here. She just wants to see how things are going to turn out. Oh, because she doesn't like you, collective. Okay, so this is a mother of his children, okay? He never let her go, but he doesn't take care of her either. That's crazy. Look like he owed her a lot of money. He owes, it could be child support, could be child support, alimony, I don't know. But this is not even the current girlfriend. This is not even a current girlfriend. I'm telling you, he got a lot of people. Collective, your ex got and they're all women. There's one man. See, they're all starting to pop up. That Nine of Pentacles, the Magician. Oh, now, so what you want to get out? Somebody going to jail. Karma on that ass. Thus saith the Lord, okay? There's a lot of alcoholism. There's a lot of drug addiction, drug use and abuse. But I'm hearing they don't feel connected without drugs and alcohol and sex. Okay? Lover's coming out again. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't know how, but he didn't convince a mother of his child or children to do spell work against you, collective, while he's in a relationship with someone, okay? But she's only doing it because she wants to be a part of hurting you, collective. I know it's hard to keep up. It's hard to keep up. I know. Because all these damn people, I'm trying to make sure I'm keeping up. For whatever reason, the children of his mother, okay, she don't like you, collective. Now, I'm picking up, like, where are you, collective? No, seriously, where are you? Because this whole reading is all the messy people that he have gotten to join him in his crusade. He owes her. She's not even getting paid. Looks like he owed her child support. The Page of Pentacles in reverse is all going to fail. And they all washed up, and they're all washed up. They're all tired. They're all watching too. They're not sick. I mean, they're not healthy. They're sick. They are sick. What is the outcome? What is the outcome of all of this? Because collective, all the stuff that's being done to you is out here. All the people who are involved is out here, but you're not here. You're not here. Because it's not about, justice is out here a hell of a lot. Justice is out here. Judgment came out. But this love triangle that your ex got going on with his current girlfriend, and then the mother of a child that he owes child support to, like, why is she in on it? She's not even getting paid. He owes her money. But this is all to get back at you, collective, okay? None of your energy has come out, collective. Spirit, tell me about the collective's energy, please. Tell me about the collective's energy, please. Because everybody else's energy is out. Tell me about the collective's energy. Okay, Spirit said don't use this deck. Whew, my hands feel filthy, you guys. Those of you who just come in, welcome in, welcome in. Tell me about the collective. Tell me about the collective. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors of love and light, allow me to channel messages for the collective coming through the pathways of love and light. I need their energy out here on the table. Messages that are of the truth, the whole truth, and all of the truth. We have the Ace of Cups here. Lorraine, welcome in, my dear. How are you? We have the Empress here. You may have children, or you are with child collective, or you're just a mom, okay? Or you got love coming. Okay, I did ask for y'all energy. I keep hearing, keep it quiet on the creek. And it, Collective, Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. You're definitely protected. You protect your space. You protect your energy. You definitely protect what you do for work. You are protected. I think you are defensive in the sense of not like feeling a victim, but that's just, you know how to defend yourself. You know when to take things up in prayer, okay? And you know how to get shit that's hidden told to you, okay? But as far as your house is concerned, there's peace in your house. Your house is together. Your house is in order. All right, Spirit, what else do you about the collective? Oh, now I see why it's so many up against you. You're a practitioner. Collective, you are a practitioner. Do they know this? Do they know this? Maybe they do. Maybe that's why all these people are ganging up on you. Okay? Yeah, they really tried to take you down. Yeah, I said you have a way of knowing things and seeing things. Judgment and the moon and reverse, except you don't need drugs and hallucinogenics. We got the sun here. The sun is up and the moon is down. That's exposure. The Spirit is showing you and telling you. Spirit is showing you. What are your spiritual gifts? I saw justice. I see you. I see you. Justice. Venus and Libra. The world. This chapter about to get closed out. Venus and Libra is making sure of this. Yeah, somebody wants to know. Somebody wants to know the Eight of Swords in reverse. This is you not being bound. You not being held captive. You're not mentally confused. The Page of Swords with the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Confusion spell. Also, this looks like spiritual spying as well. Like trying to tap into your third eye. Somebody's trying to tap into your third eye energy. Like, where the hell do they think they got that much power to be tapping into your third eye? Yeah, I told you you were a practitioner. You're a light worker. So that's why they feel like they got to gang up on you. But see, you don't need powder and alcohol to get connected. To tap in. You don't. They do. And they need to have sex with each other as well. Meaning they need to steal each other's energy. They need to harvest each other's energy. To conjure up spell work. Which, by the way, they're tired as fuck. They're tired. Okay? So let's see how that goes. The Ace of Cups is coming out again for you. You are definitely love and light, honey. Two different decks. Ace of Cups coming out for you. This is your energy, collective. New beginnings, new relationship, new romance. So uh, I asked Spirit to tell me about your energy collective. I just want to clarify something. Is the collective with child? Ooh, some of y'all are with child. Or some of you are very fertile right now, collective. So if your ex gets wind of this, he may try to up the ante. Yes, we know it's none of his business. Um, you said you're gonna find uh you're gonna find love. This looks like this don't even look like the energy of finding love. This looks like the energy of love is like here. The Ace of Cups coming out twice, like with judgment. So on the other side of spiritual justice, new love is coming. Um, I don't believe that spirit is bringing anything to taint or defile your relationship because this person has a lot of secrets, okay? This person is very sneaky. I just keep hearing that song, Quiet on the Creek. And this moves in silence. Sneaky. Always trying to find a way to charm and deceive you. Collective, Collective, I think you have children, okay? Because it's this strong coming out. But it's coming out for a reason. I asked Spirit to tell me about your energy because it's just their energy. But you are your spiritual gifts. Your spiritual gifts are the reason why they feel like they have to gang up on you. So let me just see what your spiritual gifts are. I mean, I'm not saying that they don't have any spiritual gifts, you know, but if you can't tap in without getting together and overindulging in drugs and alcohol and having sex, if you can't tap into spirit without those things, that's a red flag. You because the sexual part is just energy harvesting. We have clear empathy, okay? We have psychic healing. That already came out. The Star and the Queen of Cups. That's your energy. Okay? One more for spiritual gifts for the collective. So, clear empathy is when you're able to tune into how a person feels, what their thoughts are, and you can feel their physical energy as well as their emotions. And you use that to help heal and clear unwanted energy. That's what you're good at. Psychic healing. You're a spiritual healer, okay? Some people don't use the word psychic. Some people just say spiritual healer, okay? So this is not specific. What methods you go about helping someone to heal, it's not specified here, collective. So there's no telling with clear empathy and psychic healing. There is no telling what you do. You could do Reiki. You could be a Reiki master. Can I have one more, Spirit? And we have numerology. So you can help people understand what Spirit is trying to say to them by interpret messages using numbers. And then there's the good old spell work, okay? So spell work is just as simple as I said earlier in the live. Identifying, raising, and redirecting energy with the intention of bringing forth an outcome. You do not need to be high off the powder. You do not need to be intoxicated off the alcohol to do this. You don't. I'm not sure. I've heard people who are actually, they're good. Like they're actually they're tapped in and they're working on being sober. But they feel like it's not going to be the same if they're sober channeling messages. But I will say they will figure it out. They will. All right, what's the outcome? What is the outcome? What's the outcome for this group of people that your ex has got to join in on bothering you? You know what? Let me ask Spirit. Why is the collective ex doing this? Why is the collective's ex doing this to the collective? Why? What's his motivation? Not saying that it's right or wrong, but you know, there is a reason. Why is he doing this? Because he's going through a lot. This is a lot. He's got his current girlfriend, an ex that he has children with, a mom, it looks like a sister, and a masculine, an older masculine. Why is he doing this? Where's the other deck? I'm hearing because you won't stay down. So he must have been attacking you for a while. Whatever he's been doing, it was hitting you. Why is he doing this? Wow. That's not cool. So if you don't know what these cards are, this is the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Death card in reverse. He feels like he can take you out with the spell work that him and his coven are doing, and he can get off scot-free. Let's see how that works. We got Libra out here. That's why he's doing it. He wants you unalived. Why does he want the collective unalived? Justice is like, hold up, let me just let you know, it ain't going down like that. We've been working on this mofo for a long time. He ain't ever got away with anything. That's why nothing that he thinks of, nothing prospers mentally for him. Why does he want the collective unalive? What the hell are you not satisfied with? Y'all are not even together. You got a current person, and you have because he feels like he didn't hurt you enough. He feels like you didn't feel the pain that he inflicted on you. You were completely numb to. He feels like you were numb to the pain. He feels like you were numb to the pain that he. This is a sociopath. No, this is a psychopath because he's crossed the line of sociopath. Okay, this is a psychopath. He wants you unalive because you keep getting up. That's what I heard. You keep getting up. Every time him and his coven go to attack you, you keep getting up. Yeah, he wants you out. Then he can rest in peace. That's the solution. That is the solution to you not marrying him. So he feels like he's receiving karma by not being in alignment with you. He feels like he should have married you, collective. Mm, you the one that got away, honey. Yeah, he's mad because you guys were not bound. Yeah, you left him. You left him. So this is revenge. Revenge for, because he never saw you suffer. That's the thing, collective. This person, everything that they threw at you, according to the energy that came out, he never saw you suffer. Okay? And it's like you kept getting back up. He didn't see you in any pain. And it's just like, well, okay, well, it's time to take her out. Because we tired. They tired. What's the outcome for these folks? What's the outcome for the collective? No, let me go ahead and stick with what. What's the outcome for the collective? I'm sorry. What's the outcome for um, the villain and his posse? Can't make this shit up. Game over. Game over. Do I need to pull another one? The end result for the villain and his posse, which is your ex and all the people that he didn't got to, I don't know how the hell he got them to participate. Yeah, it's the drugs that's going to end them. Drugs, depression. Okay. What's the end result for the collective? What's the end result for the collective? What's the end result for the collective? You guys got a lot of love coming. Spirit is like, I got that ass. Don't worry about him and his crew. I got them. You just move forward in love and peace. The Knight of Cups just keeps coming out, okay? The Knight of Cups, you got love coming. Someone's coming to offer you some love, okay? What's the outcome for the collective? We got just judgment. The Nine of Pentacles. Ooh. Why single her? The Magician and the Reverse and the Nine of Pentacles. Remember I told you that there was a young person, like a sister. Your ex's sister is one of them that he got. She about to lose everything that she ever acquired that made her feel good. She's about to lose it. She's about to lose it all. Yeah, she's about to fucking lose it all. Don't know what she's doing, but this is the sister. And it's like she's trying to brace herself. She's heartless. Yep, the Wheel of Fortune, bad karma. And they overindulge a lot in alcohol. 10% reverse, the star. This is going to be the death of all of them. Okay, how was she making up lies? Well, maybe you do know your ex's sister, but I kind of feel like she don't even know what she's talking about. You know how when you could just feel somebody's energy and you just like, you could tell that they don't know what they're talking about? I don't know what role she played, but I don't know. She got it. She really has it in for you. So she was really down for the cause. And she's really going to be down for the cause. Okay? Down and out. Over and out. Okay, Spirit. Why you focus on... Okay, my car's in God. Why are you telling me about the sister? Probably because collective, you don't even know that the sister is knee deep in the shit. The Page of Cups in reverse. This is okay with the Seven of Swords in reverse with the Six of Swords. So the Page of Cups in reverse. I mean, this could be emotional immaturity, but the Knight of Swords in reverse, she's just a troublemaker. But something is going on. I kind of feel like, because the Six of Swords, she's definitely, I can't make this shit up. The Page of Cups is coming out in reverse again for her. You know, she's extremely manipulative, but I also feel like she's been manipulated. Okay, I feel like she has also been manipulated, but she has been the one that's been given ideas as to how, I mean, she's added a lot of input, okay, but things ain't going well in her life. But it looks like she is walking away from them, but I think it's a little too late. Oh, now you worrying about your responsibilities? Temperance in reverse has come out so strongly for these people. The Five of Wands. And she got the nerve. Okay. So there's trouble in paradise. I'm not sure what she's upset about, but she's going through some type of emotional crisis. Look like she's leaving the coven. Yeah, her energy is very toxic. She didn't got burned and she's not healing, so she's leaving. Okay. I mean, she could leave them all she wants to, but she's still justice. Wheel of Fortune is still in reverse. Karma on that ass, honey. I mean, you may be separating yourself from them, but all of y'all ass is getting struck by lightning. So it don't matter if y'all standing close to each other or not. All of y'all getting hit. Five of Swords in reverse. Hostility. Abusive. Yeah, they're not even nice to each other. That's gross. That's disgusting. Okay. So Spirit singled her out, collective, to let you know that your ex's sister has been like really instigating, promoting, like she's really been down for the cause. Okay? But collective, you have love coming. Like that's all I keep getting for you, collective. So as a result of, keep in mind the next full moon. Okay, so always stay I'm hearing stay prayed up, but stay protected, spiritually protected. If you guys don't know how to protect yourself against spell work, my email is in the comments. Just email me. Okay, it really isn't hard. I mean, honestly, just think about some of the old things the older folks in your family will say about protecting yourself. One thing they always mention is salt. They mention salt. They always talk about salt, right? Not doing any readings on the live stream. But if you want to get a reading off live, my email is in the description, okay? All right, guys. Advice for you all moving forward. That was a lot. I'm telling you, these are some dirty people. My hands are never felt dirtier. Like, these are some dirty people. Welcome in, you guys, those of you who have just come in. That was a lot. That was a lot. Venus and Libra is definitely handling shit, okay? So I know it's been a long time coming for y'all, but I'm telling you, it's coming. And then you guys are going to be freed up, okay? Because the attacks are going to stop. And they're so tired. I don't think I've ever picked up energy on a coven that is tired. Okay. We have the number 33 collective. Fawn. I can do 3. Yeah, definitely this one. The number 3 present. So we have 33 and 3. 333 is I am protected. So collective, you are protected. We have 4 and 7 crowd. Someone can have a life path number 11. 11 is a master number. Someone could also have a life path number, master number 33. We do not reduce master numbers when it comes to life path numbers. Okay, so 33, 3, 4, and 7, which is 11. Okay, so someone can have a life path number 3, master number 11, and master number 33. So I'm going to start with the one that came out first. Fawn, the number 33. Okay, somebody could be 33, or that number could be your life path, or whatever it means to you. Okay, rest. You get your rest because they running raggedy. They warned them. They tired because they crashing from being high, intoxicated, and all the sexual behavior and all that stuff. And they're not healthy. They're sick. They are. So you get your rest, okay? The full moon is coming. They're going to be doing shit. Protect yourself. Anoint yourself if you don't know how to protect yourself from spell work, because they got something coming on this new moon, okay? Email me if you want, and I can give you some tips, or you could just be careful when y'all go Googling stuff, especially about spirituality, because not everything is credible, and not everything is for you. Okay? So rest and be mindful. Okay? Look, he's in his little Zen garden. Okay? His peaceful, this is his happy place. This is his safe place. This is his sanctuary. Be mindful. Okay? But also be at peace. The number 47, we have crowd here. All right. So you're going to rest, be mindful. Okay. But you're also going to stay connected with source. Okay. Stay connected with your spirit team. Stay connected with moral support. All right. All right, collective. That was a lot. I said at the end, I could, depending on how I feel, I would do a Aries through Pisces. Okay, let me just go ahead. I'll do one card. One card. I'm going to do one card, and I am going to use What's the Tea. All right, spirit guides, angels, ancestors of love and light, allow me to channel messages for the collective. What's the tea for the collective? What's going on in their energy that they may or may not be aware of? How's this other deck all up in here? Starting with Aries. We have impersonator, okay? So copycat did come out in that collective, and it was an Aries. So you may be Aries, and somebody may want to be like you, okay? I kept hearing like Mike, if I could be like Mike. Once your life copies your styles, obsessed with being you. Taurus, you may be having some legal issues. That's justice on your behalf. Okay, don't worry. Don't worry. Your job is not to chase them. If the man-made legal system don't got it, Venus and Libra got it. Okay, so don't even worry. Gemini, we got cock blocking. Okay, Gemini, either you're cock blocking, or maybe you don't have access. Okay, you don't have access to the love that you want. Okay. Cancer, marrying for money. That is self-explanatory. So either you are the one that is the wealthy one, and someone wants to marry you because you're financially stable, or the other way around, Cancer. Maybe you found someone that is not broke. Okay. Leo, we got talking shit. Okay. What they talking about? Gossiping behind your back. They smiling in your face all the while. They want to take your place. The backstabber. Somebody spreading lies. We're supposed to be spreading love instead of spreading lies. Leo, you'll find out. It'll come out. It always does. Okay? Virgo, recording is in the reverse here. Okay? Announcement, expression, and revealing. Are you hiding? Are you hiding from someone or are you hiding something from someone? Virgo. Libra, we got a spiritual hater. Libra, mad you're glowing up, thinks your magic is fake, low vibes only. They wish. That says it all right there, Libra. Don't worry about it. They just mad because spiritual justice is a bitch. Okay? And it's coming for them. It's already on them. Scorpio. They smiling in your face. All the while they wanna take your place. The backstabbers. Backstabbers. Scorpio says ain't shit. She is mad, Scorpio. Look at her. She kicking. She mad at somebody, Scorpio. Who you mad at? Or this is someone's energy towards you. Okay, they Scorpios, somebody think you ain't shit. You may not be. Maybe that's why they so mad. Or you can flip it, Scorpio. This is how you feel about someone or something. Something may have happened on the job, Scorpio, and you're not happy about it. Sagittarius, we have running, okay? What's that running? What am I getting from that? Although she looks peaceful, there could be something that you need to face, address, be present for. I heard don't miss your stop, Sag. Don't know what that means. Only you do. Capricorn, we got ego. That is your shadow side. Hurt ego getting in the way of relationship, etc. So, Capricorn, just all you got to do is chill out. Because if you have a hurt ego, that means somebody said something, some truth, okay? And now you want to feel sad and blue because somebody hit the nail on the head about something that's going on about you. This is all about you, Capricorn, okay? And based off of this energy, your partner, whoever your partner is with, they humble that ass. That's what they did. Now your ego is hurt. You'll get over it, Capricorn, okay? You will. Just snap out of it. Chill out. Stop being, I know you're not going to tell them they were right. You don't have to say that because right now your ego's hurt. That's the last thing you want to say is you were right, babe. But this is your partner. They're telling you the truth because the truth needs to be told. And the truth will set you free, Cappy. Don't hold a grudge either because I kind of feel like you are, Cappy. Aquarius, we got clout hungry. Viral or nothing. Lives for attention. Makes shit up for drama. Damn. So, Aquarius, be careful with this energy because you guys always have the opportunity to experience big opportunities. Like big shit popping, little shit just ain't even in the mix, okay? I'm hearing Aquarius, whoever you are, you there is no viral or nothing. You do go viral, okay? You like the attention, but see, the part about making shit up for drama, you don't even need to. Because people are already ready to say good shit about you, okay? They are. So just let that go. Pisces, we got cautious. Be careful. Because you Sliding on thin ice. That's what I'm hearing. Pisces, be careful. Okay? Because you're doing something you ain't got no business doing. And you're going to get caught. You're paying people to do some shady work. Okay? Yep. And you got a bad reputation. That shit about to catch up with you too. Karma's on that ass. All right. I did. I got through it. I made it. So, those of you who have liked, subscribed, thank you, thank you, thank you. Turn the notification bell on in the app so that it doesn't drive you crazy through your phone, okay? For those of you, the description says that the private list is open for readings. However, I may not start. So you guys are going to get booked. When you email me for a reading, you're going to get scheduled, okay? Because my schedule is going to change in a few weeks, all right? Okay. Till the next time, you guys, with love and light. Namaste, Ashe.